Let's do this. Let's go 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Ask the Author Friday, the date of January 2nd, and a happy 2026 to you. We did it. We made it. We made it out of 2025. There we go. That's better. We made it out of 2025 and all of the pomp and circumstance involved, I guess. How did you do? How did the old year treat you? Ask the Author Friday is still my weekly opportunity to have a little fireside chat with you all about anything and everything. Let's go. Okay. Rate your 2025 on a scale of 1 through 25 seems fair. A solid 21. 21 is definitely still a B. It's still a B, yes. There were some highs and lows, obviously. There were some things that I wished I had corrected years ago, which still haven't been done for me and for my person. And I learned some new lessons. I learned to step out of my shell and to do a few things that I never thought I'd do. What was one defining moment of your 2025? Like you didn't see this coming. Like you didn't see the shirt coming back. I never in a million years thought that I'd run for public office, and yet there I was. And a couple years from now, I'm going to remember how to do that. With brand name recognition behind me this time. I'm going to remember the sensation of knocking on doors, actually speaking to people, actually public speaking. Putting my thoughts and views into words. Words. Speak. Alrighty. How's the new year treating you so far? Wasn't it April by this time last year? We're only on the second day of this year. It feels like by this time last year it was April already. Okay. Any hopes and dreams in the new year? A place of my own, and at long last, looking at one of my favorite people in this community and going, yeah, we're going to be friends again. We're tight. Any New Year's resolutions? Do you still do those? Do you guys still do resolutions? Is it just me? I am going to try to write every day. I mean, add something to an existing project. start a new project, and then add something as the days go by. Journal. I mean, anything. If I'm going to write into a project, I'd like it to be at the very least 500 words. If I'm going to journal, a page will do. Around the second day of the new year, and I want this to be the first day that I actually do my resolution. Anyway, that's just from the writer's standpoint. Resolve. Resolution. It's time for me to meet some new people. It's time for me to meet someone new. And to decide who I once considered old friends are just old acquaintances who may or may not always want me around and value and respect that space and their time. We got that coming. Well, those are some pretty hefty resolutions. We'll start with the writing one, and we'll start January 2nd. It's not too late yet. It's not December 31st. Thoughts on the snow. Snow. The forecast of snow hits a little differently now than it did when I was a child. The forecast of snow hits a little differently now that sledding, tobogganing, snowball fights, snow forts, snowmen don't mean that much to me anymore. Snow days. Snow days were a thing. I remember this. Still prettier to look at than rain is. And a snow flurry is still nicer to walk in than a rain shower. You come inside, you do this to your coat. Oh, this. Yep. Stomp off your shoes, or you leave them in the entryway. You're done. That's snow. Best thing to do on a snow day: curl up either with a good book or in front of a good classic movie or sitcom, under a blanket, in front of a roaring fire. Cup of hot chocolate by your side. This is not hot chocolate. This has been Ask the Author Friday. If you have any questions for future weeks, feel free to hit the comment section below. If you like this or any of my other content, feel free to subscribe. I'm not insane. I know my left from my right. I keep forgetting that it's mirrored in the camera. This has been Ask the Author Friday. I'll see you soon. Peace. Have a good weekend.